Hello, thank you for visiting the website. Our World is Awakening. The title probably caught your attention. This is a blog slash website that I have maintained ever since 2012. And this video is basically a how to navigate the website. The website has become quite extensive since 2012. The subjects in 2012 were much different than they are today. But as you can see, this is one of the recent posts. And as you can see the picture also, it's now directed more or less, more so, to scriptures. The site you see it right now from PC, and the browser that is being used is Safari, which is not a common browser. Apparently, most of my visitors prefer Chrome instead of Safari, and there are others, Firefox and etc., and mobiles. Okay, Samsung is probably a mobile too. When viewed on a mobile, the website looks like this. There are two settings. You have a setting for browser and a setting for more or less like an application type mobile view. The title's on top, and on the mobile you don't see the picture like here, but you do see the motto of the website. The site does not contain any ads nor any pop-ups. This you can be sure of. The difference between the mobile setting is that there are things that you cannot view. Like at the bottom of each post, you will see this notice. It says here, click on any label below to pull up related posts. Yes, in this case, you have the labels. The labels, you can click on any labels and pull up any post that has the same label. This feature and the translate feature over here is not available on mobile. You can, however, switch your mobile to a web version. All you have to do is click View Web Version. Now, the website is powered by Blogger. Blogger is a subdivision of Google, and the name of the website is F. Antonino, changingworldblogspot.com. This is the web address. I use my the first letter of my first name and my last name. I have no intentions of hiding who I am. When you're in that section at the bottom of a post with a web browser, not on a mobile, you have access to those labels. You can click on any of those labels and it will pull up any related posts. If you click Jesus Christ, there may be probably too many posts with the label Jesus Christ. However, It may not be the case for, let's say, weekly reading, because something I've only started about 6 or 8 months ago. Antichrist is an interesting one. If you click on this label, you will then see that the first post, of course, is the post you clicked, and then it will deliver you other posts that will contain the label Antichrist. In this case, if you have an alternate solution also, is to go at the bottom, the labels. The labels are on every post. I try to be as accurate as possible for the content of each post. And you can also find them way at the bottom of the website. You can see here labels, and they are sorted in alphabetical order, almost like an index. Alphabetical order, and of course the posts that have the most of a tag or label will appear, of course, much larger. As you can see here, if I scroll down to J, how many posts about Jesus Christ? 434. So if you click on Jesus Christ here, it will chain 434 posts for you to view. Maybe a little excessive. So maybe you want to stay in a label, although the page only displays 5 posts at a time. So it does not block, the memory of your browser or anything like that. So only 5 posts will be displayed, and then you can go to next post and next post, and on and so forth. Now let's take a look at navigation from the site. You have here a menu at the top, as you can see. You have home, about our world is awakening, a song from heaven, geoengineering, history, scriptures, scripture characters and topics, and prophecies. To the right on this column, you have a very important feature that those of you who do not understand English so well may toggle and select your own language. As you can see, it appears as a selection for you. You may choose any language you want. Okay, let's say I select it, in this case, in French. I do speak French, so you can see it takes a few seconds, but the posts will be translated. The whole website, as a matter of fact, will be translated into French. Thanks to Google. I have to say I really appreciate that feature. Okay, I'm going to toggle it off. Another way you can navigate the site is search the blog with maybe a full sentence if you want. You can search the blog right there in full sentence. This here is the most important posts on this site. Jesus Christ, the Son of Man. You can access it at any time if you want to read it. The weekly popular posts. These are the posts that weekly make the top 10 posts. Okay. Over here, a little calendar that I update regularly. And then you have the monthly trends, the posts that have been trending this month. And towards the end, you have another menu. It's all the pages that can give you access to other various features. other various information. For example, the Book of Enoch, the Book of Jubilees, the Book of Joshua, Bible chapters that I do post on the site. Not all of them are there, but when they are, when I'm prompted to display a full chapter, then I will put it on the site. The visitors, as you can see, visitors come from all over the world. These are the top visitors. There are probably other nations that my statistics do not show. Nevertheless, I'm glad to announce that the website exceeded 1 million visitors about a month ago and is regularly getting over 600,000 visits every year. Most popular posts this last year? Well, again, Son of Man is the top. Book of Jubilees 10, it is an interesting one, and a few others. And at the bottom, besides the label section, which is like an index, you have the blog archive. You can see posts. You can toggle posts from 2026 all the way down to 2012, and the number of posts each year. As you can see, it did increase considerably these past years. Is the website promoted on other platforms? Yes. On Facebook, it's called Our World is Awakening. And this is the page on Facebook for the website. There's another one. Oh, before I go on, this one I will have posts of every kind. Whether it is scriptures or world events. On the other one, there's another page. The other page is called God's Creation. It's called God's Creation, and this one only contains posts that relate to scriptures. Over here, scripture characters and topics. You can find out when it was updated last. I regularly update the date. And of course, let's not forget, it can also be, you can see here the website address here on X, which previously was Twitter. And that's the extent. If you stayed to the end of the video, thank you very much for putting up with my lousy speech. I hope you will visit the site and enjoy reading as much as possible. Goodbye. God bless you.